Signature Creations at 559-930-0807.
Hi everyone, welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Vanessa, and I've got a special treat, really for myself, but I'll share with you guys. I have Fresno UFO Central here, Robert Thorson, and we get to chat about my favorite subject in all time, which is space, UFOs, and the fact that they're here and that I've been seeing them. And so now I get to pick your brain. Thank you so much for joining us down here. I really appreciate you being here. And I've got some questions for you. Okay, we've got some videos to show. And so first of all, I want to share a little bit about some things that I've been seeing lately within the past couple of weeks. Now they're orbs, okay? I call them orbs. I'm sure that's what they're called. But it's lights in the sky. Really, first time was a couple of red lights coming around the house and just kind of playing around in the sky. And I knew right away what it was. And I just kind of was frozen and couldn't stop just staring and tried to get some pictures and video, but of course it doesn't show up on the too far away. It doesn't show up on my phone. I've got to get my better camera with me. But what do you think about those that are flying around these days?
Well, those orbs, there's no telling what kind of craft they are because you can't really see the craft. It's just like an orange light. Like you talked about earlier, it could be some the alien entities themselves flying around came from the ship, and that's the orange orbs. They are. Right,
yeah, that's what I've always thought that they was the actual alien coming out of the ship and then surrounding itself in this mechanism that allows them to float and go wherever they want to go. So these are what I've been seeing. I've never seen an actual UFO, like a ship, but these orbs I've been seeing lately really close to me. Well, not really close to me, but, close enough that I'm seeing them in the sky and, probably as high as maybe a tall building, that close. That's pretty close.
Oh, that's real close.
Yeah, and so you've said that you've had one fly into your house before?
Oh, yeah, through my room.
Yeah, what was that like?
It was weird. I was just like on my computer on Facebook, and through the corner of my eye, I saw this orange orb going right through my room. I go, wait a minute, it's one of those things, because I know I've had encounters with them before a lot of times because I've been dealing with this.
How was the encounter?
There's been some strange encounters. Like there's one time my mom was working on a puzzle all week, and there was two pieces missing. She looked everywhere for it, she couldn't find it. But then the next morning, they're right there, right on the floor, right by the puzzle. Like there's been weird things like that happening around the house.
So do you feel like, I feel like the more that you are into this type of subject, the more that, I feel like they know. When you're talking about them, when you're thinking about them, when you believe about them, I feel like they know and that they come more or allow you to see them more. Am I crazy?
No, that's exactly right. The more you look and the more they see you looking. And then they start coming, It sounds crazy, Some people say, yeah, that guy's crazy, or they're both crazy. Yeah, we're both crazy.
We're not crazy.
We're both crazy.
We're interested.
Well, it's crazy to dismiss it and say there's no can't be anything like that. It's crazy to say that.
Right. I just got a question from Robin, shout out to Robin, in this inside, that wants to know if you think that mankind was created by aliens landing on the earth one day.
I somehow think they had a hand in it. Their genes got mixed up with ours. They kind of help us evolve.
Made us better.
Yeah.
Right. I feel the same way. Like I was telling you before, I kind of feel like I'm a little bit part alien. I feel like I know things that I've never been told, but I talk about it like if it's true. And for some reason I believe it. And I don't care. I'll let anybody think that I'm weird. But I love the subject. I actually love the fact that I've been seeing these orbs. Red ones and orange ones are the particular colors that I'm seeing. And, I mean, the way that you feel, like you said, you can feel that they're there. You don't just see it. You really feel something in your body when you're watching them up there.
Yeah, it's not just a visual thing, it's a thing you feel inside.
Yeah. Like I feel like they're reading your brain.
They are. I think they are too. They're reading your brain. They could see what you see and they could think what you think. I mean, they're just kind of connected together.
Yeah, wow. We've got some video that you shot this video, these videos? Yeah, we've got some video here that we're playing. Now, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on here? So this is broad daylight that this is happening?
That particular one looks like the one, there was two objects of the same kind. Even the weather station said it's a 70-mile-per-hour wind, and that thing was in the same spot for like 3 hours, and they shouldn't have been able to stay there. If it was just a balloon or something, it shouldn't have stayed there.
Right. This was in Fresno, right?
Yeah, of course. Just because I film most stuff I have, I film in my own driveway. They come and see me, It's like you said, they're just like...
They know you're paying attention, so they're paying attention to you. So I think that's awesome. So you said that the National Guard, that particular video there, the National Guard also captured, you said, and has pictures of?
Yeah, they took a good close-up of it, the National Guard. It was on the news, too.
So was an actual ship?
I think it was. I mean, because it was pretty high up there, and it must have been pretty big, because it was reported being seen in Clovis, too, and there are other places farther away, so it must have been pretty big.
Wow. Okay, so we've got to wrap it up. Any last things that you want to let everybody know or just put out there before we go?
The UFOs, they're here, they've been here all along, and they're going to continually be here with us forever. They're with us.
Do you think they're here for bad?
No, they're not here. Most of them are just here to watch.
See how we're evolving.
They need some of the stuff we have too. And I think they might be in trouble with the aliens. They need us to. Maybe they're trying to survive too. They need some of what we have.
Yeah, well, we probably need stuff that they have too. Thank you so much for coming and answering some of these questions and just sharing your knowledge about this stuff.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. And we will be right back with Chuck.
This segment is brought to you